Hello, my bro.
Hi,
How
bro.
are you doing, man?
Okay, sir.
Yes, hello, guys. How are you guys doing? Yes, today we're gonna just be having some random unscripted discussions about some interesting stuffs. So, bro, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's talk about bro.
Yes.
What do you think women really want?
I don't think women do know what they want themselves. So that's a
Cheers,
tricky
first of all,
question.
man.
Cheers.
Yeah. Mhm.
I don't think women know what they want themselves. So that's a kind of tough question.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope they find out soon. Yeah, because we are confused.
So, bro, what are your take with marriages? What's the right age for a man to say he's going to be married? What's the right age?
I think I don't know. I've had friends who got married when they were young, and it was not for them.
Like what age?
I think once you're legal, once you're 18, from 18 and above, you can marry according to when you want to marry.
But 18 years, bro. 18 years old. These ones they're still babies.
There is a people used to be. Our fathers got married when they were less than
Our
that.
fathers are different from us, bro.
What's different?
Our fathers were oldies. Their brains were not well formulated
No, they
to
were.
understand the current system that is
They
there.
were. You know, the problem is us thinking that we know better than our parents did.
Bro, this is a time that is very different. Things are moving. What you know right now, if you tell your father, is not even going to understand.
Let me ask you a question. Between now and back then, when did you think marriage used to work?
I think marriage used to work back then because
No, don't
do you
explain
know-
yet.
no, no,
Don't
no.
explain yet.
I have a because.
So with all your
Okay.
knowledge, where is into marriage working right now?
There's a because on those two. The other one was because our fathers, I bet, they were hard on their women. Okay, they were too stiff and hard, and that is not the case right now. Right now there is law. Back then there was no law that was protecting women. Are you getting me? So you might even find the father was not. You remember, some people do fight outside there. Yeah? You find like back then they used to even fight things like that, but there was no protection of a woman figure. But right now there is a law, there is a constitution that now it's very difficult. So if you even try to lay your hand on your woman, she can even file for a divorce or even go to
Women
prison.
still get battered today. Actually,
so what keeps a relationship?
Women get beaten more nowadays than they used to get beaten then.
You're getting it wrong. Men are the ones who are getting beaten and they're not talking.
Yes, that's true. But I'm saying the number of women that are beaten right now, it's more than the ones that.
So you believe that beating a woman is a sign of I love you? Or
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think love has anything.
But how
to do
comes
with
those women who are being beaten are those that stay in a relationship than those that are not being beaten?
it. I think that's something a woman has to explain. But let me
I
just
don't
make
understand that one, eh?
my. I think women love dominance.
They love dominance.
Yeah. Some love when the man is hard on them. I really don't understand because I also know men who are who are generous and loving to their women, but the women have cheated on them.
As a man, you should never be generous to a woman. Is that what you're emphasizing on? Eh?
No, I'm saying being a man is different from being generous. Actually, being a husband is different from being generous. I believe you must
Don't
balance.
be too soft.
No woman wants a soft man.
Even your voice.
No woman.
I think these men who have got girlish voice don't survive relationship. Dwarf men don't survive, and these people with girlish voices.
I haven't seen a divorcee. I haven't seen a dwarf divorcee.
You haven't seen?
No.
Because they're too short to be seen.
No, do you know?
They're too short to be seen.
But they're married.
They're too short to be seen, bro. Yeah?
I believe.
Yeah.
I believe women are complicated people. So men. Women are more complicated.
I think so. To keep especially the marriages that survive, I think is a mature marriage. As a man, don't marry on your 20s. This is my thinking.
How to?
Only marry when you're 30 and your brains are now know what you want. 30, starting from maybe 28 going, but 25 we're marrying for what? You should be looking for money.
Let me tell you, you people don't understand. Marriage was very simple. Marriage was finding a partner who you will create a family together. give birth to kids, raise your kids. Marriage wasn't complicated. Marriage is actually the
Why
most.
not just live like animals?
Marriage is actually the most simple thing ever.
I think as humans we complicate stuff, so we should just be like animals.
No.
You get a lady impregnate her and then move forward.
Now,
And protect them.
Now,
Is it?
women want men who are rich. Because some want just the financial. They don't want to.
And bro, in these riches, are you talking about riches in the size of the medullas
Both.
or the size of the
If
bank
you
account?
have both, the better.
If you have both, is it better?
Eh, but if
the
you
tax
if you
force.
love to have one, then you better have money.
A woman can be with you when you have money,
Yeah,
but when your medulla is not medulla, what fancy name can you give this powerful invoice of ours?
Just call it when your apparatus.
When your apparatus,
When your apparatus are not up to standard. Yeah, you know.
and you have money, she's gonna be there for you because of the money. But the apparatus, she's gonna be enjoying it from the garden boy.
Yeah, I'd rather have a wife who enjoys from a garden.
You rather have a wife who enjoys from the garden boy. You.
If I'm rich, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, man. Hammering is a
So
must.
would you rather? No, I'm not saying I want a hammer, but if my hammer can't drive the nail, then you'll get
Bro,
it from someone
the
else.
moment your woman gets something from outside, she can even kill you.
So would you rather have the best apparatus and be poor?
I'd rather have,
She'll leave you for a richer man with average apparatus.
but she still come for the apparatus from you.
So what are you gaining?
She can-
What are you gaining?
Listen,
No.
she can
What are
leave
you
you for
gaining?
the money,
What are
but
you
the
gaining?
apparatus is still yours.
What are you getting from the deal?
See, here's the
Because
deal.
sex is not beneficial to a man.
It's not beneficial to a man. Very
So?
true. Because as you can hammer anyhow,
You can even have a can of beans.
You can even.
You can chop that thing.
Very true.
Very
very true.
So as a man, money is the only thing that can reward you. Because you can go on vacations, you can
Men.
buy big cars.
Stop this useless thing of. You mean so they should not be loving, is it?
No, you should love.
Love, but not too much. Hammer, too much. Have money, too much.
You know, when it comes to sex,
Is it?
actually men have no control. Okay, when it comes to your sexual apparatus, you know, you have no control over that. You have what you have, right? Now, if you don't know how to work it, you can try to learn, but not everyone gets
all
better
in
at
the
that.
mind. It's all in the mind.
Some have tried, bro. Some have even gone to therapists. Some have tried all that, it doesn't work. So the only thing a man you need first is money. You can stroke your ego with a big car, big jeep, an helicopter ride to Mombasa. You get, but when you are broke and you have a big manhood, what does that? You know, you won't be walking around with your manhood showing people, hey, I'm poor, but I have 10 inch of
Very true.
wood.
So I think, bro, with marriages, things that destroys marriages is early marriages. That's one thing that destroys marriage because you aren't ready, but you just wait for it.
Actually,
And then this thing of you feeling you love someone that you want them right now, that's another mistake that we do.
I don't believe early marriage is a problem.
No.
Let me explain why.
A woman who is mature is not a 20-year-old. A woman who is mature starts from 25.
Do you know? What do you know? When is a woman right?
A woman is ripe when she's 25.
No. All this stuff you have just learned the other day from scientists who came the other day telling you a woman matures at this age, bro. This marriage goes back to thousands of years.
So what to you entails that a woman is mature? Is it because of the
What are the benefits?
Is it because of the ass and the boobs?
No, what's marriage?
Marriage is a commitment and is a prison
No, leave alone. I just want the basic one.
It's
What's
a commitment.
marriage? It's a commitment.
between two
You
parties.
can make a commitment when you are 18. You can make a commitment when you are 20, when you are 30. The
So
problem
bro, are
is,
you really sure someone who's 18 knows even what they're doing?
what do you need to learn? What does sleeping, getting a woman, providing for her, protecting her, and giving her kids got to do with being
So
25
what's
or
the point
30?
of marrying someone?
Pardon?
What's the point of marrying someone?
Marriage is coming together, two strangers coming together,
But you already came together.
becoming. No, we are talking about marriage.
Yeah.
Whether you are 20 or 18 coming together, aligning your goals, protecting as a man, protecting and providing, creating a family. That's what marriage is.
Okay. Now, bro, let's not talk about something else very interesting about the girlfriend zone, the boyfriend zone. Do you think it's right for your lady to have a male best friend?
That's complicated. That depends on
I think that's a plan B, is it?
some.
No, like what do they talk? Like, I don't have that. So what do they say? Like, what do they discuss?
Normal stuff.
What type of no stuff? Why not discuss that with your man?
Sometimes, let me tell you why women go. Let me tell you why women go for male best friends. Women first will go for a man who's more who makes them feel like they're protected.
Meaning you're not protecting her.
Yeah.
She's
You're feeling as a man. You're feeling as a man. You get?
So guys, you've heard it from him. The moment your lady has got a male best friend, it means you have failed as a man.
Actually, mostly when the male best friend is doing better in life,
you have failed as a man.
Yeah, men. Okay, just go do your research.
True.
Your wife's male best friend is either richer than you, handsome than you, or there's something.
Or the gadget is dangling better than yours.
There's something that nigga holds over you. So yeah, there is.
Friend,
there is.
Don't let her have a male best friend. That means you failed as a man.
I don't think you can. I think these
Even
are adults, so they can be friends with whoever they want. But as a man, I think you have to put your affairs in order.
Yeah.
Be the man the woman wants, so that she doesn't
be dominant, good, hammering, good cash.
Hammer
Be
proper,
someone with discussion.
have
mind.
money, and be a smart man.
Yeah.
Women love men they can look up to. If you have,
Not
if
someone
your
who's
wife,
just useless. Not
or
someone who's a
girlfriend-
cry baby. Not someone who is having a voice of a girl.
if she can't look up to you, she's going to look for someone else to
True.
look up to.
Don't be a dwarf. I think dwarf don't survive. I just feel like I've never seen a dwarf who's married.
I know.
Serious?
Yeah, even Likobe,
No, those ones are just actors. They're still acting in real life.
No. They're beautiful women.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Even this
I
one
see.
called Mwala.
Shout out to
Mwala is a very
dwarf
beautiful
guys. Shout out to you guys, man. If you can if a dwarf man can keep a lady, if a dwarf man can keep a lady, then you as well
You know
can
what?
keep a lady.
man. You may have height, but they may have size.
Mm.
Knows. I don't think size.
The shorter the monkey, the longer the tail.
I don't think your body size has nothing to do with marriage and stuff. Because honestly, I've seen people who are poor, who are married. I've seen people who are rich who can't get a wife.
So bro, let's talk about finance. When's the right time for you to disclose what you have to your married partner, like your wife?
Never.
You should never disclose.
Yeah.
So you should never tell your wife what you have.
I think the
Money wise?
No, you shouldn't tell her what you have.
You should
How
never
much
tell
you-
you are a woman how much you have.
Yes, I believe that.
What if she can just speculate based on the companies or based on what
Let
you
her
have?
speculate,
Okay.
but you should never open your mouth telling her what you
But isn't that not being selfish?
No. What
So
does
would
your aunt? What
would
does
you want the same to yourself?
Pardon?
Like, would you want the same to yourself if she should never tell you how she's moving along with that
A
stuff?
woman's money has never helped her man.
True.
Yeah?
But
It's
now
her money.
your money
A woman's
was-
money
Mm.
is her money.
Yeah, that's her money. We don't even
Yeah.
want her money.
Yeah.
But now this sense of you not disclosing anything, isn't that not being selfish?
No, we are talking about you disclosing your financial muscle.
So
What you have.
So why do you have her as a woman if you cannot tell her everything about yourself?
There's a difference between marriage and finance,
Mm.
and that's where the problem comes in. Mostly for man, I believe you should have a. Okay, let's say you're employed. She can know what you make. Right? Or maybe she will got a check.
No, if she knows, you should not tell her the truth. At least you should.
No,
just
some women are smart.
change some margins.
She may bump into a check, work check or something. That's okay. But as a man, that's why you should never have one stream of income.
And she should not know everything.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
you.
because I think a man must be mysterious. The moment your wife figures you out, she starts
she
losing
should
interest.
not she should actually. You should be weird.
Mysterious.
You should be mysterious.
Yeah.
As a man, please, just be mysterious. Not too much that she's gonna be scared, but at least don't be someone who can easily be someone can know your
You know,
moves.
women. There's something I told you before. Women, when you marry them, they lose their father's name detection. That's why their father. That's why they call you.
Like we own them now.
No, not even about owning. What happens is, do you know what your dad used to earn until right now?
No, never.
You don't.
I don't.
That's the same thing. You get. When we were young, we used to think our fathers were the richest. Baba yangu ndiye ako na pesa kushinda wako, even when your father was a plumber.
True.
Your father was a carpenter. We used to think our fathers are rich, right? It's the same thing when you're married.
Let me add more. Now maybe more whiskey here. I'm coming right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can proceed, please.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that matters a lot on how that thing happened. Yeah. So life hasn't been easy.
Okay.
Marriage is not a straightforward thing.
And something, bro, about the body count. What do you think is a limit for a body count for a woman? Because for me, what I feel like a woman who's got a body count that is more than even 10, that's a professional prostitute who is in denial. That's my thought, or that's my thinking.
When it comes to body count, I think it's more of who you are. Okay, we have people who are sexually driven more than others, and they can't help themselves, right? So I believe for a man, mostly a woman's body count will only affect me when I'm marrying her, mostly. Because
So would you rather know her body count once you're married or when you're dating?
when you're dating, I want before I marry, I have to know everything about it.
So what's the best thing? Is it arranged marriage or just a marriage where you date and then you marry?
If I had an opportunity to have been part of the old generation, then arranged marriage used to work better.
Then how will you know her body count? What if
You can't.
she's a professional escort?
No, what used to happen back then?
A prostitute.
You know, arranged marriage is not just you walking into the streets and taking a stranger and marrying her. It was about identifying. It's like it's like business. You identify an opportunity, you research about it, where you make an educated decision, then you decide to invest in it, right? It's just the same as a woman. You know the family, you investigate about them, you know the family background, then you go and ask the father, you know what, I'm interested in marrying your daughter.
I think we will need to carry it here and have more discussion. It's
Yes,
very,
yes.
very interesting, you know.
So
Guys, we just thank you so much for being with us in this journey. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are going to be publishing this. We're going to be having these unscripted discussions every now and then for us to learn. And please put your comments there. Had more discussion. Maybe there's some more things that you want us to discuss, or there's some more things that we haven't touched that you guys feel like we should touch. Thank you so very much. And bro, thanks a lot, man. But you should know that if someone's body count is too much, that's already a prostitute in denial. Never forget that. Cheers, my brother.